All right, guys. The name of this game is The Man in the Attic. They couldn't be bothered with the title because it's that fucking epic. So I can tell y'all are gonna have a good time. So like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, all that good shit. Let's go. When I was a kid, I often had the same nightmare. It was about this man just standing in my room crying while jerking off. I was convinced that he came from the attic. I shared a bedroom with my brother at that time, and when I had this dream, I often spoke out loud during my sleep. According to my brother, I said things like, "Please don't come on my face, not in my hair." It freaked my brother out a little bit for a couple of nights. I'm an adult now, and that horrible memory is just a distant memory. Find the phone. I don't used to. Hmm. Hey, brother, I just wanted to let you know that we arrived home safely. Thank you for the invitation. We had a great time and it was nice to catch up. I also feel like I have to apologize for Lily's behavior, but you know how kids are in their imagination. She was probably very tired as well. See you later. Take care. Well, where the hell am I supposed to go? At least this house is a little bit normal. Attic. No reason to go there. Oh, it says clean up dining room table. I just noticed that big white. Today, my brother came to visit, and he brought his family along, his wife and their 7-year-old daughter. Her name is Lily, and technically she is my niece. It's been a while since I've seen them, so we spent about half an hour catching up with each other, just talking. After a while, I noticed that Lily was really uninterested. I don't blame her. After all, adults talking about stuff all the time, probably the most boring thing for a child. I'm a pretty good uncle, so I offered to let her watch TV in the upstairs room, showed her all the cartoon channels, and let her there to watch some TV away from the boring adults. She was grateful. The night went on. It seemed like everyone had a good time. Dinner was ready, so I was about to go upstairs and get Lily to eat with us, and that's when all of a sudden Lily ran downstairs screaming. She looked absolutely terrified. It took it took her a couple of minutes before she could speak, but then she finally said this. There was a man upstairs staring at me from the doorway. Confused, perhaps a bit frightened, we all went upstairs, searched everything, checked the attic as well, only to find nothing. Eventually, my brother dismissed Lily's story, claimed she was probably just getting tired, and soon after they left for the night, I am once again completely alone in the house, and Lily's story sounds way too familiar. Yep, that guy was crying and jerking off looking at a little girl. What a fucking perv. This guy doesn't have any money. All right, see that, guys? That's like probably about a 15-inch four-blade fucking fan. That's like $39.95 at Walmart, man. That's some cheapo fucking bush league shit right there. This guy ain't got no money. He's probably gonna lose his house because he can't even pay taxes on it. Wonder if this is where that guy was trying to jerk off from. According to Lily's story, this is where the man was standing looking straight at her from the doorway before returning to the attic, just like in my dreams, where he cried and jerked off. These noises, they're coming from the attic. And this is where we walk in and get a hot sprinkling load on her face. I don't remember leaving the door open. Hello? I've come to get a hot, spunky load on my chin like when I was a child. This is stupid. There's nothing up here. Darn. I'm not gonna get a hot spunk load on my fucking chin.
Repressed memories.
Sometimes a strange noise at night keeps you awake. Then you are anxious to search for the cause, but you won't find anything, and you question it once more. Is the man in the attic real? Is there a possibility that he can blow hot spunk all over my chin? If I have to take a hot shot in the mouth just so I can get some sleep, you gotta do what you gotta do. How much would you pay for a good night's sleep? $2,000 for a Serta mattress? $6,000 for a sleep number bed? Or a free hot shot in the mouth? He chose the free hot shot in the mouth. Fear is subjective, but it is not uncommon to be afraid of the man in the attic, or the man in the basement, perhaps the man under your bed. Okay, what if he's non-binary and he doesn't identify as either of those? Okay? Is it okay to be afraid of someone under my bed? What about some person